Hey folks, it is 7:31. I'm just getting home from work. I already posted a video this morning, but I decided to take a look at the charts here, and I see a setup forming on the GBP USD 5-minute chart. As you can see here, everything is red. We're under the zero line. We got the red bar here, a little green bar under it, red arrow, white line here is under the purple. And the last thing we were looking for is this aqua line or blue line to cross under the yellow line. And that has happened on this bar. So I could go ahead and jump in and have we'll say a 14 pip stop. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other pairs and see what else is happening. This one wouldn't qualify as a trade. We got green there on the TR1. All right, this qualifies. I'm not sure if the blue, it looks like the blue is about to cross over the yellow, so I wouldn't take that right now. But our stop would be relatively small, about 10 pips. Same situation here. Looks like we can continue pushing shorter or longer, pushing down, I mean. All right, this is a no trade because, as you can see, we have the green bars here. We want these to be red if we're looking at taking this trade, and we also want this to be below the zero line. Let's check GBP Japanese yen. All right, this crossed right here. So this would have been a potential trade. And that would have been good for about 24 pips. All right, guys, this one is really tempting me, so we'll go ahead and jump in here. Trading, new order, sell by market. All right. We'll put our stop right there, and we'll put our, let me see what that is. About 16 pips. So 1.41849. All right, that looks like about 1-to-1. So we're going to go ahead and just let this run. Eventually, as we move into profit, I might move this down to this level right here, because we have this pretty long wick right here. So I might push it down to that level, but we'll see what happens here. Also, I want to check the back office and see if anybody else has posted any trades. So let's see what's happening in the back office. Give me one moment. Let me log in. All right, folks, let's go to post your trades. I've already showed you guys, I believe, up to this point. No, I showed you this one as well in the first video. All right, here we are, March 8th. First row money trade in the winner, GBP Japanese yen. I closed it manually 3 pips short of 1-to-1 because I was 3 pips late on entry. Wow, buddy, congrats on this one. By the way, don't worry about the 3 pips short as long as you're above the average volatility divided by 10. It's okay. All right, let's keep going up here. Nice Euro USD long trade. I was a little concerned as the volatility was low, but H4 TR combo was all green with all other time frames, including the M5. Nice demo for 20 pips. Congrats on the winner. And GBP Japanese yen short. H4 TR combo already confirmed on 30-minute. Nice on demo, 24 pips. Let's take a look at that one. All right, so we got in right here. Stop loss was up here. Take profit was down here. Nice trade, 1-to-1. Let's see that other one. All right, everything was green. We're above the zero, as you guys can see here, green. All right, so up here, entry price was right here. Stop was here. I believe this might be the same trade. I don't know. Let me see what time this one was. When did he post this? All right, nice Euro USD long trade. I was a little concerned the volatility was low. Okay, so I don't think I saw this one. But he caught 20 pips on it. And this was on the 5-minute chart as well. So a lot of people are trading the 5 minutes. But again, you don't have to do that. Let's take a look over here really quick, see what's going on with our trade. All right, so not much is happening yet. We're going to be patient and let this run its course. Currently at 6 minutes. Definitely don't want this to run long. So I'll go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back to you guys once something happens. Hey folks, just wanted to give you guys another quick update. As you can see here, we're currently more than halfway to our profit target. We came within about 4 pips away. And as I said before, I was thinking about moving my stop down to this level, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So now we're at about 10. Actually, it should be about right there, because that is, as you can see, 97. So that means this should be right around there. And that'll be 1-to-1. All right. So we're set up properly now. We've reduced our risk pretty significantly. Not quite halfway, but close enough here. All right, so we'll just continue watching this trade. And again, I could have just left everything the way it was, but it's already after 9:30. And I'd like to finish this up and get it out to you guys this afternoon. So hopefully it'll be done by 10 o'clock. All right, I'll go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back if we get this order filled. As you guys can see, the market did already go through it, but unfortunately, I actually wasn't at my computer when that happened, so it is what it is. Hopefully the market will come back down and give us another push down to it, but even if it doesn't, you guys can clearly see that the market came down to that level. All right, be back with you momentarily. Hey folks, just another quick update. We were just about 2 pips away from our profit target, but I just wanted you guys to see everything is still looking good. As you can see, we're still all red down here. One thing I haven't mentioned yet is when this shows 1, and it also can show 2, which right now all of them are showing 2, which means that it's a stronger move. If it shows 1, that means that it's not as strong. But right now we have all 2s, all red. We're also under the 0 line, as you guys can see clearly. And here, everything is still lined up. You know, red up top, little green bar up here, blue still on the bottom. You know, our last arrow was red, so everything is still looking really good for our short trade. We just need a little push down to get us out of it. We're already at 10 minutes here. So I'll try to keep this under 15 minutes long. So I'll go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back once the market actually gets through it. If it gets through it, I should say. All right, guys, the market actually just went through our level. We're currently waiting for it to take us out. We should be out of this trade. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that's a bit bothersome. I don't know how far down it needs to push past the profit target, but you guys can clearly see, we are past our profit target here. That is the weirdest thing. Let me see something here. Properties. All right, there it is. So as you guys saw, the market did come down and fill us. And this was a different time frame. This is my first time trading this system at this time of the night, obviously. It's about 9:45 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So if you're, I guess, in a part of the world where this is your, day or your typical trading hours where you'd be active, as you guys can see, we did just have a really nice trade here. And once again, I was able to quickly reduce my risk. And I really like to have my profit targets right above levels like this. Because as always, I'm not sure if the market's going to be able to push through it. If it does, obviously it can be a huge move. But the market doesn't always push past these levels. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, as you guys can see here. It's tried 4 times and it wasn't able to. Over here, it might try again and it might push through this time, but we don't know that. So I'm glad I was able to get my take profit to around this level, which means the market didn't have to do anything else as far as pushing past it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send them my way. You can visit EmpireAmbition.com and contact me that way. And if you want more information on the TR Profit System, definitely click the link below. All right, folks, take care.